It's the morning. The sun is out. It's shining. It was pouring down raining though. Late this, well, early this morning, like when it was still kind of, well, not kind of, but dark outside. It was raining. But yeah, I felt like I overslept a little bit, but I mean, that's understandable with everything that I've been through as far as like dealing with health stuff in the last few days. So I'm not surprised that I overslept. My body's tired. So today we're having a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's empty because I found my Mr. Coffee. It was one of the boxes we haven't unpacked yet. So yeah, I took it out the box, I washed it, and I put it on my table where it is intended to be. One of my SOLs sent it to me as a gift. I thought that was so sweet. They actually sent me a small coffee pot, personal coffee pot for myself. So yeah, we're having coffee this morning. Used it in so long, so hopefully my coffee come out great. I haven't woke up with much of an appetite, but I can feel like the hunger feelings and stuff like that. But just thinking about eating right now, it just doesn't feel good. So I'm gonna wait till after I have my coffee to see if I feel like I could take something in without feeling too queasy. Yeah. So I don't know what you did last night, but I know what I did. After I cleaned my room, I watched one of my favorite movies in the whole world. And I hope you can hear me over my AC. Right now it's really hot in Texas and muggy, and I keep fidgeting and touching my back because since I started feeling better, my lower back and my side, my body just been aching and sore, and it might be because of like the surgery and stuff like that. But I haven't been feeling like all that comfortable. I just been feeling really sore. I think I need like a really good deep tissue back massage, like somebody to just get all that pain out. Yeah, so the coffee is starting to smell good. I know one day someone asked me, excuse me, someone asked me, can I make coffee? They remember when I made coffee when I first started out, long time ago, like 10 years ago, and they did it. I was just doing what I normally do, and I thought I'd just try to share it. I was trying to, be creative, but I thought the video was a disaster, but they said they loved it, so I appreciate that. And now I have my coffee pot sitting here. Now I just have to get me a few things from the grocery store. I need some filters, coffee pot filters, and I need me a good creamer. This one has 0 sugar. I'm not happy about that, but I want my coffee to taste good, So, yeah. When I go shopping, or Next time we do the grocery list, I'll make sure I get me some creamer. I want something that tastes a little bit like chocolate or mocha. Oh y'all, my new neighbors, they got a few dogs. They got a bunch of kids. And they run up and down the stairs all day long. And they yell and scream from night to day. The dog yell and scream night to day. And the kids just, they play, they run, they fight, you know. But you're gonna hear them, just letting you know. I don't care, I don't give a hoot what they do. Don't bother me none. I'm still gonna do what I do. But I'm just letting y'all know, in case y'all hear like all this grungy bumping and moving, you know, like just loud noises. It's the neighbors. Okay, let's see. Is it finished dripping? I wonder if I should have poured the creamer first. Let me pour my creamer first. Yeah, I watched my favorite movie last night. And you know what I love about my favorite movie? It has a clip of Lucia Ball in it when she was stumping the grapes, y'all. I holler every time I see that. Every time I see that clip or every time I watch that show, that particular one has me hollering. Oh my gosh. But they were watching that in the inside the movie. And I was saying, wow, I freaking love this movie. I love this movie. And I must tell y'all, I saw the movie like, I'm not gonna lie, maybe 20 times. I'm probably like the biggest fan. This movie always caused me to this movie always caused me to laugh, cry, get angry, giggle, laugh and cry at the same time, do the ugly cry. Oh my God, I love this movie. I bet you don't know what it is. I'm gonna give you 2 sips while I'm sipping my drink. I'm gonna sip it 2 times till you guess the movie. It's literally my favorite movie of all time. Pretty Woman. Pretty woman. Walking down the street. Pretty woman. Yes. Oh. Oh my God. I love that movie. I love all the actors. I like the manager of the hotel. I like the elevator guy. I like, I think her name Chipper, and I love Vivian, and yes, and I love the guy, cause that's what they call him for a minute, the guy, you know, he's the millionaire, money maker. See, I'm right-handed and the flour is on this side. I wish it wasn't. It's so beautiful. This is another gift that was given to me by one of my spirit lights. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm not feeling all that enthused right now, but I'm supposed to be leaving soon. I get ready to go visit my church sister, her husband. They just want me to come hang out with them and sit with them, so that's what I'm going to do. They're a lot older than me, but I never really had friends or associates that was like my age. You know what I'm saying? Like my age. So I enjoy their company a lot, though. My coffee tastes so good. I hope you enjoy me sitting here having coffee with you today. And I'm doing okay emotionally. I feel like I'm getting more clear mind and just moving forward with what I have to do next with everything that's going on in my life. Spiritually, I think that I'm doing pretty good. Physically, but other than that, my average from 1 to 10, I feel like I'm a 6. Oh my God, they are so freaking loud. It's early in the morning. But what happened was the quiet neighbors that I did have, they gone, they moved out. I think I had like 2 neighbors moved out at the same time and 2 new ones move in. And the 2 new ones move in has dogs and kids. I don't know what's that about, but it just seemed like when I first moved into a place, it kind of moved me with like people that's kind of like you, like maybe no kids, no dogs. But for some reason, child, they start moving the kids and the dogs with me. But that's okay. It don't bother. I don't give 2 flying F's. I was laughing out loud so much yesterday, I had to catch myself. My daughter said, "Mom, what you laughing about?" I was like, "Oh, I'm watching my favorite movie for all time." She said, "You gotta save it so I can watch it." You know, Nadine has never seen Pretty Woman. She said, "What kind of movie is?" I said, "It's a love story." It is a love story, child. Raise your hand if you think the man in the movie is so fun. I mean, of course, it's a lot older now, but back then in that movie, honey, what? Oh, he was gorgeous. Just they picked the perfect man for that movie. Oh, just I remember when watching a movie when Vivian had on her wig, and when she took off the wig and she had all that beautiful brown, reddish, orangey hair, like just so pretty. Oh my gosh, so freaking gorgeous. I don't know which one y'all favorite, but I got different favorite parts of the movie. One of my parts that I absolutely love in the movie that made me when she had to go pick out a dress, the man gave her his card, told her to buy herself something to wear. He was taking her with him. And of course, he's a millionaire who makes billions of dollars for companies. So we gave her his card and told her to go, I don't know, in somewhere in New York to buy clothes. Anyway, she probably went to like Fifth Ave, I don't know. But anyway, she went to go buy clothes. She went in this place. She didn't really know what to pick out, whatever. And she asked the lady, could she help her? And the lady said, well, I think you're in the wrong place. And she's like, no, I want to buy a dress. And the lady's like, no, I cannot help you here. The lady was rude, mean, disrespectful, nasty, judgmental. And she was hurt. She left out. She felt so low. And if you watch the movie, she's a prostitute. So sex worker, it's a better word, I guess. Massage therapist. But yeah, and she was doing that basically for survival, just to make the rent, okay, to eat. And she just felt so bad. And when the guy, she was at one point in another movie where the guy was talking to her, and he told her that he wanted her to go shopping and buy whatever she wanted, as far as like clothes and stuff. And she told him how mean that they treated her. Nobody would sell her anything. Child, I'ma tell y'all, he took her where he had to take her, and he told the man he was spending so much money to cater to her, to give her whatever she wanted. And oh my God, I just love that part. But then this is the part when she was dressed in white, and then with it was like black and white, but it was like white and maybe like black around like the lining and the collar. Anyway, it was black and white, and she had on this hat, all fabulous, and these heels, and the way her body just moved in her clothes. She went back into that store, and she had all these bags, different sizes, hat boxes, and she just looked fabulous. She walked in there, she's just holding up her bags, and she went up to the lady and said, excuse me, do you remember me? She's like, no ma'am, no I don't. She said, yesterday, I was in here yesterday, you went and helped me. She said, you work on commission, right? She's like, yes ma'am. She's like, look at herself up and down, look at her bags. Big mistake. Big mistake. And she walked out the store. I was like, yes. When you have a moment of just feeling eradicated and just being able to confront people when they mistreat you and misjudge you, that movie does it for me. That movie does it for me. Do you understand me? Oh my God, I laughed and then I cried. Oh my goodness. And then my next favorite part is when he took her out to dinner, and she had to ask the manager of the hotel hotel to help her learn the setting of the dishes, because they was going to a very high-end restaurant. So she need to know like what forks are forks and what knives to use and what the plates and the dishes and stuff, so she could be proper. So the manager, he worked with her all day trying to help her. When they got to the restaurant, y'all, the different dishes was coming out so fast, and one of the dishes came out where she was like, what is this? He said escargot, snails. Try it, it's good. Yeah, so she took the little clamps to pick the snail up and to try to open it. She went to squeeze, and snail went flying across the restaurant, and the waiter caught it in his hand. Child, why did that have me laughing so hard? Oh my God, I needed that laugh. Oh my goodness. And then I think, what's the next favorite part that I absolutely love? I love when she watched him sleep, and she said he sleeps. I thought that was beautiful. And she never kissed a man because she's a sex worker, so she didn't want to get emotionally attached to anybody. So they were just making out and spending a lot of time with each other with no kiss. But while he was asleep, she took her 2 fingers and she kissed her lips. Yeah. And then she put it on his lips, and I was just like, I was just in the moment, child. I was in it. Oh my goodness. Another favorite part was when she convinced him not to go to work, and they went to the park and they were reading, laid out on the grass. Oh my God, I got so many parts to it. I don't know your favorite part, but I freaking love Pretty Woman. I love it. And yeah, it was such a, one of my favorite parts was when Chip, I think her name Chip, she's supposed to come to the hotel earlier to pick up the money that she had left her for rent, because Chip had took the first $200 and spent it on drugs because she was so depressed. She said she needed to pick me up. And so the guy offered Vivian to stay with him for a night and gave her $300 for a night. I guess back then that was a lot of money, honey. It's a lot of money, honey, now. And it don't go far like it went back then, but it's a lot of money. And she left it at the front desk for Chip. For a Chip to pick it up. Chippy, I think it's Chippy to pick it up. So Chippy showed up, with her attire. Again, they prostitutes, so you can imagine, And the front desk lady was staring at her like, and there was a couple over there just staring at her like, just looking at what she had on. She sitting up there chewing her gum, popping her gum, and then she leaned towards the counter because it was so shiny. She put her mouth on the counter like, and she blew on it like that. You know how your breath go on the counter and it covers the counter. So the receptionist was like, and the other people looking at her like, oh my God. And she thought it was so funny. And she told her, she said, hey, Pop, $75. $75. And I don't know what she said. I think she said $100. Hey, Pop, $100 or $75 for your wife to watch. Child, I hollered. Oh my God. told you, she in a hotel that's, unless you got like hundreds of thousands, like I'm talking about like millionaires. You know, she was in like one of those hotels, and she was staying in a suite with him, and he ended up asking her to stay the week and offer her $3,000. It was a week. I love Pretty Woman. I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all all about it. Shoot, y'all haven't seen it. You haven't seen it, and it's on YouTube. So I watched it with the ads, child, cause it's free. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. I literally laughed. I cried. I got angry. I giggled. One of my least favorite part is the lawyer. Okay, the one that played the lawyer, his that worked for him, that worked for the millionaire, his friend and lawyer. I liked him too. I liked him, but I didn't like the part, you know, where he tried to take advantage of her. That kind of upset me. That kind of reminded me of when you don't see the danger and you let somebody in. You know, at one point in my life, I met a man, and I have been seeing him a lot, like on my way to work, and when I go get my coffee and stuff like that. He get his coffee, and one day he asked me out. I was so excited. He was the most cutest man ever, and I told that story time, so I'm not gonna go in detail, but he taught me a big lesson in my life. I let him in, and coming out my bathroom thinking, after I got him something to drink, he's on the couch, he's waiting for me, I'm almost done. I just got to blow dry my hair. I came out my bathroom and he punched me in my gut, and I was raped. So it was a bad time in my life. I just came off the road from like doing the over the road driving and started driving locally, and that's what happened to me. It scared me for a long time, and it caused me to be afraid to date, get to know people. But somehow or another, God gave me the strength, the mercy, the grace, endurance to get through that time in my life. But that's the part that I didn't like in the movie. It just reminded me of that. Yeah. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was like, when I finally met the man that I did marry, I felt like I was finally going to be safe and secure and a part of something, a part of someone, and I wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. But, you know, he turned out, he liked to put his hands on people. So I just jumped out of one pot into the next pot. That was very hot. Yeah. But yeah, I absolutely love the ending. Oh, I cried. I love the ending. Y'all, I don't care how many times I watch that movie. I'm excited to see him come down that street in that white limousine and climb up what is it? The stairwell, or not stairwell, but anyway, I don't know, staircase. He's scared of heights, but he was was so good. It was so good. It was definitely a nice bump that I needed to get me back going. It was definitely a good movie to make you feel. It's a feel-good movie. And I don't like to watch the movie by myself, but I don't know, because I think it's so much fun to watch with people or a person. But yeah, I did. I watched it by myself, and I really enjoyed it. And I also enjoyed talking to y'all and having coffee with y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever your endeavors is, I hope that everything work out for you. Today is Saturday for me. And I don't know when you'll see this. Probably Sunday. I'll probably be in church by the time you see this. Or I'll just getting out of church. Yeah, I'm definitely going to church tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all go. It's so nice and cozy now. Almost make me want to lay back in my bed, but I'm not gonna do that because it takes too much to get myself going again. Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my Mac haul because I never got to it the other day. So I'm gonna do that right now.